Yeah, Xbox. So there we go. So UPN not working with PSN, PlayStation Network. Make sure the Cinelink application is running the latest software version. Instructions on how to update the firmware. Yeah, no, make sure the PlayStation is running the latest software. It is software patch. Everything's a patch. Check if your ISP to make sure ports are not being blocked on their end. For a list of ports used, I know, trust me, I got them all. On Cinelink device, check the UPN in the list to verify ports are being opened, and the ports, yeah, they do not match these ports. Trust me. I think I'm going through a different, but I think I'm double napped. List of verified ports are being opened. Use the direction here to access the UPnP menu and scroll to the bottom of the page to look at the UPN's NAT list. Reboot the Cinelink hardware. Contact Cinelink to swap out hardware. So I might have to swap out my hardware. Let's go here. Please, PS4. PS4 system software update. My shit is updated already. Not reinstalling. You're basically telling me to wipe my shit clean again. And no, I'm not doing that. If you are having issues with your PS4 firmware update, please visit and fix the repair diagnostics tool for further steps and to arrange repair. Do not download or install the update using data other than the official update file. Yeah, whatever. Fuck up. Well, how the fuck did I get to PlayStation? Oh, that's why. I'm on my reading about my router. So let's hit that there, please. Let me see if my shit's double routed, double natted. I got the 3C100A right there, bam. Yes, it has a IPv6, but ours is 4. They put a 4 on it instead of a 6. Did you know that if your internet connection is behaving oddly, the best place to start is rebooting your modem? Still not running right? Check to see if you need to update modem's firmware. Down the latest firmware for the blah blah. Tips, modems, topics. Was this article fine? No, it wasn't, because he didn't tell me shit. Alright, let's see what about that. So I got 1 gigabyte going through my WAN port. In DSL mode, this port will work as a 5th gigabyte LAN port. carrier class Wi-Fi for seamless mobility. 5G HZ 5 megahertz and 450 MBS. What? Enhanced security features forms. Enhanced security ensures the protection of traffic from the WAN and LAN through the successful implementation of dual internet firewall. There it is. Fuck. Did you hear what I just said? So here we go. Ready? WAN to the LAN through Zaxel implementation a dual internet firewall, NAT and SPI. The port of its wireless security design, the 300Z support WPA2 and WPA, and features a hardware WPS button allowing customers to enjoy easy setup using a simple button. These features simply the end user ability to set up and utilize a source wireless network. Damn it. There's my fucking problem. I have dual internet firewalls, dude. Motherfucker. There's my fucking problem, dude. Specifications, system specifics. Router, NAT, SIP, ALG pass-through, NAT port forwarding, there's my fucking router. Fuck, dude. Yeah, it looks like I said I need a gaming device, right? They say this is a yeah, I said this is for a gaming computer, right? For my PlayStation. The best one, he says. Yeah. Okay, then it's not, motherfucker. You got me in a fucking double net. That's my fucking problem, bitch. I got NAT, I got SPI, ALG pass through, NAT port forwarding. Oh yeah, it says I have the this router. I can set it up. Don't get me wrong, but this says it comes with the 6. What was it? Damn it. The IPv6 sixer dual stock IPv. I got IPv4. I don't got the 6 one. And what else is pissing me off is it's not saying that if I can have DCH for, you know, Wi-Fi, and can I do my own WAN lane like PPS, PPPoS. So here's what I need to do. Alright, right there it says the Zaxel implementations of dual internet firewall, NAT and SPI. It is able to identify and manage malicious content and applications, and as part of its wireless security design, the see-through sport. Yeah, but give me a fucking router when I don't care. With a fucking 2 nats, dude. I don't need 2 nats. Motherfuckers. Alright, now it's time to see how I can fucking get rid of this fucking double nat shit. I need to figure out what it is. I might actually have to call. And I bet you I'm gonna have to pay for it. God damn it, I got kicked off again. Hopefully I can play. Sorry, I'm fucking irritated right now, dude. I just found out I have a double nat. Dual internet firewalls. Thanks for... I don't use proxies. No, the benefits of this, I told them that I need a gaming router, you know, for gaming and shit. And he gives me a fucking router that has fucking 2 nats on it. Dude, hello, I need an open nat. So basically, why I'm playing a little bit is because I can play part of the game, but their server doesn't see me all the way because I'm stuck. And I think I know what IPS is. Internet pissed off. SPI is your fucking internet service provider, dude. I think they're gonna fucking charge me to have a open public fucking Wi-Fi. I mean, connection. Another way of how those motherfuckers get their money out of you. Let's double nat them, so he has to pay to open one of the nats up. No, one of the nats should be open. But, see, I got a benefit you guys don't know. My brother works on these motherfuckers, so I might know how to get rid of it. Or like I say, I'll go apply for like a Best Buy fucking credit card and see if I can buy a router that way. Right? So, what? So now it's time to... Yep. I'm fucking pissed, so... I got a double fucking nat, dude. Oh yeah, I was gonna read you this. Oh no, that I do not want that. I want the nuggets. Genuggets. Yes. Oh, here's how August went. And they have like confetti flying all over the place. Creator monthly, Jason Howie. Creator since 2018, so 2 years. 46 subscribers, yes. OMG, you had 586 minutes watched this month. That's 9,767 whole hours. Here's how your channel did this month. 6+ subscribers, 100 plus 122 views, plus 586 minutes watched. And here is how your community responded. 7 likes, plus 163 comments, plus 140 posts. So people are posting me. That's awesome. Now they're telling me while you're cozy and sipping your whipped coffee, wearing your mask and keeping yourself blah blah. But 5 things you can do to shake your channel up. They're trying to get me because cool. Check out learning tools. Pass the baton. It's time to collab with from a distance. Basically, I dive into this course, watch playlists. I can learn all sorts of fucking shit. Recap YouTube gaming, ask anything before your shot, during your shot, get discovered, learn a new skill, get ready to pump up your channel with the help of our boot camp classes. It's easy, just pick your course and you'll be flexing your new YouTube power in no time. You know, they're even talking about, hey man, go to Burger King or something, and tell them what kind of food you like and shit, you know. Man, I'm sitting here eating.
How is that rare?
That's cool, dude. What is a dual in NAP? NAT and SPI. Not NAP, asshole. NAT, dumbass. N-A-T. And NAT. NAP, Matt, how the fuck? NAT. What? What? Oh yeah. Alright, I'm on my way. Man, it really fucking pisses me off, dude. There's no reason for me to be double natted, motherfuckers. Well, now I know why I can't fucking play PvP. Oh shit. Is your brother playing? God damn, up in the wall. So now I know why I had, right when I read maybe double nat, I had a feeling it was double natted, dude. I just want to get to, I want to read, oh, fuck. What is double nat issue? Double NAT issue is when you connect your router behind another router, creating two different private networks. Double NAT does not prevent your device access to the internet, but may cause problems while playing online games. Opening a Pacific Service port, connecting to a VPN tunnel, or visit a secure site with SSL. How to get rid of double NAT. Fix double NAT via your gateway. Navigate to your router's login. Okay, for more details on logging in, I already know how to do that. Log into your router using the required credentials. Navigate to the wireless option on your router. Enable bridge mode. Save your change. That's how to get rid of double NAT. Your NAT being open, strict, moderate will make no difference to lag whatsoever. You only need to open your NAT settings once by going into your router. Double NAT is named for a scenario in which simply puts the router is not directly connected to the internet. There's my fucking problem. It's not connected to the fucking internet. It's connected to another fucking router. Consistently, the internet connected to the internet, but another router. Consistently, your router is not receiving a public IPS address. This causes problems because your router is not directly visible to our gaming service on the internet. There's Ubersoft. Motherfuckers, man. Fucking Lord, man. Have I been asking how to fix a fucking NAT on Xbox, you little motherfuckers? Basically, my fucking NAT versus SPI. What is SPI? Both are firewall. NATs will let you share one WAN IP and stop unwanted oncoming traffic. It does not stop outbound traffic. SPI checks incoming packets to make sure you ask for them. I was curious if an SPI-based router would solve this issue, since none of us have ever been able to swap pics, with both parties being behind NAT. A basic NAT firewall alone is not enough for today's. Damn it, dude. Fuck.
Even though it technically says balance horsepower.
Difference between SPI and NAT-based firewalls. Hey guys, I'm trying to figure out which router I want to pick up here in the next couple days. The requirements are basically just 802 blah 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 blah, my roommate blah 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 blah. I was curious if the SPI based router would solve this issue. Oh, sorry. Computer and most people want to be able to use the direct connection feature and aim to share pictures with their friends. I was curious if an SPI based router would solve this issue, since none of us have ever been able to swap pics with both parties being behind NAT based routers. So unless you advise me to get an SPI based router, I have been looking for a Lansky WRT. I really think those things are damn ugly, but it seems to fit the bill. NAT does only network address translation. Basically lets you use my PC behind one public address. This is generally not considered firewalling, since no packets inspected and performed. Some members here cough cough cough. Jack MDS cough will say that NAT is the most basic form of firewall. It's a matter of terminology. SPI firewall inspects all the packets to make sure that they belong to the current session and that they are what they claim to be. As far as direct connection, that's the fault of the program, not the router. There are some Soho routers that do SPI and port triggering, which will allow you to do what you want. There we go. Lansky has a hardwired one that will do SPI and port triggering. Not sure if they have a wireless one with those same options. I'm not too worried about port triggering, so I ran IP table on whatever, and then have a WAP behind that. Port triggering. Port triggering, you can open a crap load of ports and do it that way. Wasn't.
Sunny.
I see. I'd rather keep my NAT and get rid of the SIP.
Yes, that was Kitty's voice.
Damn it. Come on, fucker. How to get rid of a NAT, double NAT on a Zexel 300Z, 3000Z. Z, I said, not. Search, bitch. Oh my God, man. Okay.
Oh, she's looking at me. How does this thing fucking work?
Somebody's having the same problem as I am. And don't look good because it's kind of telling me something I didn't want to fucking hear. NAT, port forwarding related issues. NAT, network address translation, blah blah, translate IP addresses to a host in a packet. Use port forwarding to make computers on a private network behind the Cinerlink appliance available to the world. If the router has only one public IP address, you can make the network device, computer, printer, etc. in a private network available to use ports to forward packets to the appropriate private IP address. Port forwarding rules doesn't work. Port forward rules don't work. Port forward rules have been added to allow remote access to a NAS appliance on a local network. Rules added to Cinerlink's appliance by Zexel are for HTTP and HTTPS ports TCP80 and TCP443. Access to FTP ports TC21. The following are some things you can test to make sure everything is configured properly. Double check the port forwarding rules on Cinerlink's routers. Verify that traffic is being redirected to the correct lane IP. Based on our example, this should match. Based on our example, this should match the NAS IP. Verifying the correct protocol is in use. Port forwarded and remote ports should match. The remote defined field should say NA if there is a IP address defined. This will limit access to the IP only settings. The remote define option to NA will allow you to access from anywhere on the internet. Attempt access to service from a local device. If a device connected to the same network cannot access the service, there is an issue with the server which will need to be fixed. Contact your manufacturer, server, blah blah blah, appliance configured, connect contact appliance configured correctly to accept traffic. If service worked fine with a device connected to the same network, try using a port scanning service to test if the ports are open. Below are 2 port scanning service you can use to test if the ports are open. Please keep in mind that most online port scanning service can only test for blah blah blah. Okay. All rules are configured correctly, but service are not continue from the example of step 1. You can access service when connecting to the local network and port forwarding rules are configured correctly, but nothing works from the internet side. Make sure Cinelink's device is running the latest firmware. Follow instructions on how to upgrade firmware on Cinelink's device here. Check if your ISP to make sure ports are not being blocked on their ends. Note, some service providers may block ports from central office based on region and or account type. For example, an ISP may not want a resident account to host websites. To prevent this, they will block the commonly used port to host websites on their end. Disable UPN NP featured if enabled. This is a precaution to make sure the UPN NP rule is not interfering with the port forwarding, so I need to get rid of that. Instructed on enabling UPN, please refer to the guide here. Reboot the Cinelink appliance. Contact Cinelink to swap out hardware. Unable to add port forwarding rules, data is entered to a port forwarding rules and saved without error, but port forwarding rules is not listed. Make sure the Cinelink's device is running the latest. Follow instructions on and check upgrade. Blah blah blah. Disable. I guess so. I gotta disable that shit. But I know. Plug and play. I know. So I gotta disable this. Let's see if I can do port forwarding. Nope. So there's only 2 or 3 things I can do. That is might have to pay more, or call my service provider and tell them to bring me a box that is not double netted, or get in the router and enable UPN so that can't turn on, and see port forwarding work, and do what it said here, where I think I have it up here. I didn't take that picture of that. God damn it. Fuck. Alright, that's what I want. So it says, now we get choose the wireless option on your router and enable bridge mode. Enable bridge mode. That's the third one I have to do. If that one don't work, and enabling disarming, well, shutting off the VPN. If that port forwarding don't work, then I'm gonna have to call my ISP and tell them to bring me another router. Because this router is set up for dual nets, dude, for some reason. I guess my internet service provider doesn't want me to host games and shit. So I guess they blocked my ass from doing that. Why would I want to host games? I want to play games, you fuckers. God damn it, dude. I said play games, not fucking host games. There's a difference there, bitch. Because I do not have a public address. I'm connected to my service provider's router, so he's actually controlling what I do. This is fucking bullshit. I'm done. I think I'm done with Cinelink. Just like that one guy, I was reading this one guy's report about Zach Solon. He tried he tried everything to get out of there, and he's like, "Fuck, I went to Comcast because yeah, they double natted my ass. They wanted me to pay fucking more money to get my own fucking IP address." So I just said, fuck, I threw the fucking shit back at them and said, "Fuck off," and went back to Comcast. Huh? There it goes. Let me see. If you want to know if you're disconnected from the server, go to your statistics, and on your gallery, unable to synchronize with the game server. Check your connection and try again. There it is, baby. So I'll be back. I gotta shut my whole system off, dude. I'll be right back.